Deneen, and we want to share some really cool videos with you today. Our videos are going to teach you and your children what to expect when you arrive back here at the Eagle's Nest for in-person instruction beginning in November. We've got a lot of awesome stuff to show you. We hope you enjoy, and we can't wait to see you around the Eagle's Nest.
Teachers will maximize the space within their classrooms to ensure social distancing. Teachers and staff will clean classrooms throughout the day and before leaving in the afternoon. Our custodians will frequently sanitize and disinfect high-touch areas, remove trash, and monitor and clean restrooms throughout the day. Our custodians will also be doing deep cleaning of the classrooms at the end of the day, so that rooms are ready for students and staff to report on the next instructional in-person day. Students will have multiple opportunities for hand washing and sanitizing throughout the school day. They can use the bathrooms, the sinks in the classroom, or utilize one of our many hand sanitizing stations that are placed all throughout the building.
Good morning, students. How are you?
Awesome.
Good. Thank you so much for staying 6 feet apart and staying in your space. Make sure you stay at your tables and keep a good distance away from one another.
Throughout the building, signage has been installed that indicate our safety procedures and maximum occupancy inside each room. Floor and wall markings have been installed to ensure social distancing. Teachers and staff will make certain that students understand the signs and markings to ensure safety when traveling throughout the building. Special area classes. Students will participate in special area classes on a 3-week cycle for whole group live sessions so that we may continue to serve all students through art, music, physical education, media, and STEM. Each week, all students will have 2 days of whole group live instruction with our special area teachers, plus independent tasks, assignments, or projects that coordinate with the instruction. They will also have 3 days of remote special area choice boards that are optional. Students will participate in the optional choice board assignments on Wednesday and the 2 off-cycle attendance days if they are assigned to A or B attendance rotations for in-person instruction. Students in the full remote academy will participate in the remote special area optional choice boards on Wednesday and the 2 remote special area days for students. On the 2 days of whole group live instruction, in-person students will participate in their special area class with the special area teachers. These classes will take place in their core content teacher's classroom. This will help us limit hallway transitions and ensure that every student has minimal contact outside of their respective classrooms. Students in the full remote academy will be assigned to specific days to join their classmates and the special area teachers in a Zoom live session. The link and schedules will be sent very soon. On the 3 days designated for remote special area choice boards, the special area teachers will provide optional choice boards for the specials courses that each student did not have during the in-person days or for the full remote academy assigned days for live instruction with a special area teacher during the weekly cycle. School supplies and technology. Our partners from New City Church have provided every student with a plastic container to house their individual supplies and materials when they're on campus for in-person instruction. Students will have their own school supplies such as pencils, crayons, markers, scissors, notebooks, and more. There will not be community sharing of school supplies this year. Every child has access to a school device and charger. Students in K-2 received an iPad, and students in 3rd through 5th grade received a Chromebook. A technology device and charger must be brought to school on your child's assigned attendance days. Unfortunately, we do not have additional devices or chargers available for distribution, so it's important that your child remembers to pack their own items for their in-person day of instruction. Every student has also been provided curriculum workbooks for EL and Envision, our literacy and math curriculums. The workbooks must be brought to school on your child's assigned attendance days. Again, we do not have additional workbooks available for distribution, so it's important that your child remembers to pack their own workbooks for their in-person days of instruction. Schedules for Plan B. Our school bell schedule is 9:15 to 4:15. Students may begin entering school at 8:45 a.m. and the instructional day begins at 9:15. We will host social emotional learning lessons each day beginning at 9:30. All students will engage in their core content classes plus special area courses and physical activity. Individual student schedules will change from the ones they had during the first quarter of the school year when we were all 100% in the remote learning phase. Families will receive a copy of their child's schedule to ensure everyone is aware of all time changes, as well as the designated time periods for students to participate in whole group live and small group instructional sessions. The pacing of instruction will remain consistent with students who are on campus for their assigned in-person days and students who are working remotely on their off-cycle days or for those who are enrolled in the full remote academy. Students will remain with the same homeroom teacher in PowerSchool and Canvas. However, students may report to a different teacher when coming to school for in-person instruction due to some teachers being granted approval for remote work. The teachers will work collaboratively together to ensure feedback and grading remains consistent. Our dismissal bell rings at 4:15, and that brings our instructional day to an end. Wednesday remote schedule for kindergarten through 5th grade only. Whole group live social emotional learning lessons will take place from 9:30 to 10 a.m. After 10 a.m., students will complete asynchronous work. Those are the on-your-own tasks assigned by the teacher. Students may complete the asynchronous work or on-your-own tasks at a time that works best for the individual family. Teachers may schedule students to participate in a 20 to 30-minute small group lesson, a one-on-one instructional session, or a check-in for each core content area. If your child is scheduled for a small group lesson, a one-on-one instructional session, or a check-in, the teacher will share the scheduled time with the student and parent guardian in advance. Special area teachers for art, media, music, PE, and STEM will provide students with an optional choice board to be used at the family's discretion. If the parent or guardian would like their child to complete one of the choice board tasks, they may do so at a time that is convenient for the family. Students are encouraged to participate in at least 30 minutes of physical activity on Wednesday and each day of the week. Physical activity time. There will be several designated areas to support the spirit of play for children's social and emotional growth and well-being. Playground equipment will not be utilized at this time. Activities will be ones that reduce physical contact and ensure that 6 feet social distancing is maintained. Students will wash their hands before and after recess. Let's take a look at the CMS revised kindergarten through 5th grade Plan B calendar. You'll notice that the year-long calendar is color-coded. The yellow squares are highlighting the Track A attendance cycle days. Those are the Mondays and Tuesdays when students in attendance group A will report on campus for in-person instruction. The green squares highlight the Track B learning cycle days. These are the Thursdays and Fridays that students assigned to Attendance Group B will report on campus for in-person instruction. You'll also notice that there are many days highlighted in blue. These days are the Wednesday days that are remote learning days for all students. Let's take a look at November just so we can dig a little deeper into this K-5 Plan B calendar. If your child is assigned to attendance rotation A, you can see that on November 2nd, they will report to school, and then they will report on the 9th, the 10th, the 16th, the 17th, and the 30th. Those are the dates highlighted in yellow for students assigned to attendance rotation A who report on Mondays and Tuesdays. As we continue looking at November, you'll notice that there is a Monday and a Tuesday that should be highlighted in yellow, but they're actually highlighted in blue. This is November 23rd and 24th. Those 2 days will be remote learning days for all students. Now let's look at days highlighted in green for the month of November. These are the days that students assigned to Attendance Group B will report on campus for in-person instruction. The days for November are the 5th, the 6th, the 12th, the 13th, the 19th, and the 20th. Our blue days highlighted on November for remote learning days, regardless of whether you are assigned for in-person instruction in Group A, B, or if you are assigned a full remote academy. These days highlighted in blue are for all students reporting to remote learning for the day. The days for remote learning in November are the 4th, the 18th, the 23rd, and the 24th. You'll use this process of looking for the yellow Track A, green Track B, or blue remote learning days when you review the K-5 Plan B calendar